I didn't mean to break your fault, by the way. I was trying to knock you off.
Oh, good luck. Standing on a pig.
Hello. Hello. Bye. Hello. Hello. Bye.
Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and welcome back to the Obsidian Order. Now, we do start off this episode back in the barony as we have got it working. So we found some white cats. We have named one Roshak, so we've got the custom skin. We've got one for my friend's cat who recently passed called Milo. And then this one will be Nico, but I want to tweak this one myself because it's not quite right for his particular skin. But it's nice to have the cats back in the game. And yeah, that makes me happy. It makes me happy to sort of have my friends back. But today, this episode, we're going to be going back to the main base. We have been carrying around these tadpoles in buckets for about 3 weeks now. I think it's high time that they had a home of their own, don't you think? So I think this is what we decided on this little area here, because it made more sense as a sort of mangrove type biome. So I guess I'll start placing out a bit of an outline. I haven't got replay mod yet, so that will be coming relatively soon, hopefully. But for now, we're just going to have a couple of quick updates. I'm running a little late on the episode this week. It might not even be out on time. My birthday, so yeah, bear with me. Well, we're back here at the barony because it appears I have lost one of my pickaxes. I don't know when it happened or where it happened, but we are missing our fortune pickaxe. So I think, what was it called? Truffle Hunter or something like that? So if anybody finds a pickaxe, netherite pickaxe called Truffle Hunter, please return. I will pay you for the return of it. But for now, let's make a backup pick, I suppose, and then we can actually go get some tinted glass sorted. Now, one thing I do like to see is that sea lanterns are now for sale, or they were. I did buy all of them. Don, more please. Please, more. I need them for my nether tunnel. Now, this is the first time I've actually been able to reap the rewards of a ocean monument without being suckered into doing a lot of the sand placing and removal. Not that I was really suckered into it, it was very easy to convince me. I do find it quite relaxing, but sometimes it's a bit much, so it's been nice this time around to not have to do that and just kind of be able to buy the materials I need. Right, well, we need to head down now and kind of level up our selves so we can actually enchant this pick. Then and only then can we go about getting the amethyst we need so we can get the glass we need so we can finish this frog enclosure, because holy moly, it's taken a long time. Okay, we're back. So we're going with a sort of long, thin kind of design for this. We're going to have a couple of little ponds in here because with this being a beach biome and this being a spruce biome, we should get different colours of frogs, I think. I'm not entirely sure on that, but we'll give it a try. We're going to be using the tinted glass to make like a domed roof similar to that one. And then we're going to have the, not black stone, sorry, deep slate to support the structure and just kind of add a little bit more to the structural integrity of the build. So I'm going to crack on with that and I'll show you what it's going to be looking like very soon. Okay, I'm feeling quite happy with that. That's looking pretty good. It fits in with the rest of the style there, and that's the main thing. We've got a little bit of decoration in here already, but we're waiting for our frogs now. I'm hoping we don't end up with a situation that we had in the single player world where they suffocated inside a block. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on them just to make sure. I probably shouldn't have changed it all to mud because they're not quite a full block, and that's possibly part of the problem. But fingers crossed these guys will grow up into green frogs, and this one should be, would it be in a beach biome? Maybe like a, would it be temperate, orange maybe? I'm not too sure. So we'll kind of leave them to it for now, but now we've got to head back outside and do some decoration outside, as we've got these mangrove propagules, which you probably should plant and try and get a few of these dotted about the landscape. We might get some dirt and replace this sand, I think. We have frogs, that's a bonus. We've started putting in the propagules now, and I guess we just bone meal and hope for the best. So I don't really know what to... These are big. That's kind of cool though, I don't mind that. Let's carry on. And we'll just kind of randomly have these scattered through. There we go. This one we might move forward a little bit to there. There we go. We'll do one a little aside from that, maybe there. There we go. We've got another one here. Yeah, these are looking good. I kind of like how they've got the different leaf colour just between the biomes, because it just kind of adds to it. I don't think that will fit there though. We will move that one. Yeah, we got this little fella just lurking about. Maybe here. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. That's nice. Very nice. So we've got our mud in, we've got a little bit of the seagrass on top, although that doesn't really matter too much. But it's looking more like a mangrove swamp, and that's exactly what we wanted for this area. We might just pop one or two more here. Whether they'll grow, I don't know. We'll try this one first. There we go, we've got one there. And we might knock a few down just to kind of grab a couple of the leaf blocks and the roots and just put it together to add a little bit in here. What do we got? Can we see the frogs? Where are the frogs? We've got orange frogs. We got green frogs too? Do not know. Right, let's go inside. We'll check that out first. Well, it looks like they're all orange frogs. Obviously the cold biome doesn't include the spruce, so we might have to do some travelling with these if we want to get all the different varieties of frogite into the nether. Now, what we do have though is some slime, so we can breed these guys up and get the next generation. And what I'd like to do is, if we can, friends? Oh, they have, okay, cool. So what I'd like to do is get some of the mangrove leaves in here and just fill it out a little bit, like it's got some life going on in here. But we're getting close to finishing it off, I think. It's hard to know for sure. I don't know if I'm happy with it just yet. Alright, I think I'm in a place where I'm happy with it. So if we just take this here, we'll update it. As you can see, we've got all the mangroves around here spreading out into the water, which I like. We've got a little bit here that we need to fill in. I haven't planted any mangroves there yet, but they will be planted there because that's going to be the main location where I'm going to be getting them from. I'd like to leave these mangroves alone because aesthetically they're quite pleasing. Let's go have a look at what it looks like then. Because from the outside, yeah, it's like a nice little industrial outbuilding. It works quite well. If we head inside, we've got our lovely froggo friends here. It's lit up relatively well with these new sea lanterns. And we've got lots of... Oh no, get in the water, friend. No, we might take that off there just so they've got a bit more room, as it looks like they're struggling to fit. I mean, of all the places to lay your eggs, frogs are not very smart, clearly. But we've got 4 more frogs on the way there, hopefully, barring any suffocation, which does seem to happen semi-regularly. But yeah, it's looking nice out here. It's good having that mud extended out and just kind of breaking it up a little bit, having a little bit of dirt there, and then obviously it fades into the sand and the clay as the mangroves disappear. But we've got a few more propagules here that we want to let sprout up. We've got a bit of hidden lighting to stop any nasties, because one of the things I do need to do is go around the entire base now and kind of light up the overworld, the surface I should say, because underground everything's lit up. That's why the mob farm's doing so well, apart from at night time when it kind of stops and freezes. But I think that is where we will leave it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you again next time. Bye for now.